run, but I didn't want to get out of breath. Seriously, this is 46 years of a body that goes, fuck it. It's horrible. You know, the other day, a buddy of mine, we were talking, and I'll admit it, I'm getting older and whatever, and I'm divorced, and he was bragging. How many people got those friends, round of applause, those friends that brag about everything they do? Come on, Dustin, you gotta have friends. And he was bragging. He's got this girlfriend, he was talking about how they have Olympic-style sex. Yeah. Mine's a bit more, shall we say, special. Although, I was happy when they asked me to come up here because getting to do comedy is a lot like sex for me. Doesn't happen often, but when it does, I'll give you the best 4 minutes I got. Seriously, 5 minutes in, and I'm giving it my all, and you just want it to end. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, I'm divorced. Shocker! I got 4 kids. Took me 2 hours to make the first one. 20 minutes to make the next 3. I love them to death. Although the thing that I found out though, you know, we were talking, and that I can, okay, guys, we won't admit this in front of your significant other, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever. But now that I'm single, you know, I've been dating, happily dating, yoga pants. I gotta tell you, nothing makes a man more religious than a pair of yoga pants. You can go from, oh, thank you, Jesus, to, ooh, dear God. That quick. I promise if you got yoga pants, I'll try to figure out which one you are tonight at some point. Although I've been on these dating sites. I tried Tinder, and I found out there are certain things that you don't want to put on Tinder if you are trying to, you know, find somebody. How do you feel about an unwanted pregnancy? It's probably not one they're going to swipe right on. And I personally, I have to put on there, if you swipe right, I'm choosing the hotel because obviously you're not a good picker, right? You're not good at choosing. And I tried Plenty of Fish. That one's contaminated. I got to tell you, it's dirty water. Stay away from that. I got a letter from the administrator in my email and said, sir, I don't think any woman wants to play with that one. I don't know. I tried this one. It's called Ugly Schmucks. Have you heard of this one? Ugly Schmucks. It's for folks who feel they have, shall we say, appearance deficits. I signed up because if you're too good looking, they can vote you off Freak Island. I signed up to help my ego. Several months into it, there's at least 3 or 4 of them that after 10 or 12 or 14 drinks may wake up with me in the morning. I'm telling you. Although the one thing I've discovered since all this dating stuff is that when I go out on these first dates, I gotta warn women. Right, my name is Woodcock. I get it. Could never pull a Caitlyn Jenner. I'd have to change my name. That'd be wrong. And so I did. You know, it's one of those things where we go out on that first date and I'm like, ma'am, you hear the name Woodcock, I know what you're expecting. And I gotta tell them that an evening with me is like a day at Disney. I know, take a ride on a giant log ride. Take a trip up Space Mountain. Nope. It's more like you're gonna wait in line all afternoon for something that's going to last about 90 seconds. Hopefully, somewhere in the middle, you will go, ooh, ah, oh. Say that with me. Ooh, ah, oh. I know I can make a woman talk in a moment, right? I'll take rehearse and fake. I don't care. I'm not fussy. And I do. I'm like, man, just before we have sex, I need you to know I'm about 12 inches. Short of a 14 or 15-inch penis. Sucks though. Women want to change me. You're hard. I gotta be honest with you, ladies. You're tough on a guy's freaking ego, right? Go out and they're like, oh, why don't you diet? Yeah, why don't you go to hell? Looks like a whole lot of dieting going on here, doesn't it? This is called the nacho diet. It's nachos, it's mine, but I'm eating it. They do, they're like, well, why don't you diet? Why don't you exercise? No. I've joined the gym. I went a couple of times. I found out the trainer was trying to kill me, decided I wasn't going back. I did, I go in and he runs me through the whole damn thing. Woke up the next day, my arms hurt so bad I couldn't eat. He promised me weight loss. That's how. You know how embarrassing it is trying to lick the food off the plate at the spaghetti warehouse? Sons of bitches. And I do. Women, they're always like, oh, diet, exercise. Why don't you not drink so much? Why don't you grow a bigger penis? I don't drink that much. I don't know. I'm getting old. Out of shape. It's not that I'm out of shape. It's when I discovered how out of shape I was, right? I was having sex. Oh, don't judge me. And it was, okay, I was masturbating, okay? But sir, I got bored and I broke a sweat. And I thought, shit, I just want to pack a Pop-Tarts. Oh, it's horrible. Although my buddy the other day, he's like, dude, did you see Serena Williams is pregnant? Right? Seriously, right? She's pregnant. He's like, could you imagine getting to have sex with her like one of these really smoking hot supermodels? No. It's like giving me the keys to a really expensive exotic sports car. For one, I'm probably not going to fit properly. Let that one sink in there for a moment. And for two, probably going to wreck things long before we get out of the garage. So anyways, that's not working. Although I've found that as I gotten older, I become a little bit more of an asshole. How many folks, that get a little bit older, you become more of an asshole? Clap, round of applause. How many people get a little road rage, right? Do I have anybody in the audience that gets a little road rage? Yeah, me too. And I like my coffee. And I believe that coffee drinkers are like crack addicts at 7:30 in the morning. We will give shit away for a good cup of coffee, right? The other day, I got to tell you, I was trying to get to my morning cup of coffee, and I got so pissed off that I began to flip off every car I passed, trying to get into a Dunkin' Donuts. I did. I was like, and fuck you, 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 and fuck you too. I mean, seriously, a funeral procession at 8:30 in the morning. That son of a bitch was popular because there was a lot of colors. I was I travel for work, so I'm always driving. I'm in this town the other day, a while back in Pennsylvania, and apparently they had no police officers in the fucking state, other than when I'm speeding on 81. But I see this sign, and it said, aggressive driver, high crash area. That's 4.25 miles. Son of a bitch, hire a cop. I know, we're going to put up a sign and wish you the best of fucking luck. It's like seeing that sign that says, caution, blind person area. I got an idea. How about a fucking fence? I don't know, a shock collar? I'm serious, like, I'm in a fucking hurry. I don't want to wonder if Stevie Wonder got fucking loose again. It's not my fault. Oh, but seriously, it's not my fault. It sucked because I'm always in a hurry. Oh, it's horrible. You know, as I've gotten older, I've discovered I like to drink a little bit. Do I have anybody who is drinking in the room tonight? Alcohol, ladies, making me look better, 1 12-pack at a time. I don't know. I got so shit-faced one night. Anybody ever been so drunk it took 20 years and 5 friends to explain it to you?
You've been to one of my parties, haven't you?
Somebody was laughing. I did. I got so shit-faced one night. I woke up. Actually, I didn't wake up. I was awoken by my dad, and he asked me 4 questions. Why are you laying there? Why are you wearing those? Where's my van? And how did you get home? I got no idea. 20 years later, I'm at a party, and they begin to explain it to me. The only question that was never properly answered was, who the hell's women's running shorts did I have on anyways? Because apparently she was a big chick. My name is Bill Woodcock. You guys ready to welcome the show tonight? I've brought time before, but the rest of the action gets going. This next comic coming to the stage, one of my favorite people. If I had a son, okay, I'd probably want him to be a lot like this guy. You know what I'm saying? He's got a good beard, he's got good hair, it's funny as shit. My good friend, Mr. Brennan Campanella. Woo!